All right, so let me tell y'all something. I'm in the truck, y'all can see, and I'm gonna show y'all what's been happening. Let's pull out this here. This is part two of how my week is going. Birthday week is going. I wanna show y'all something. I ain't gonna show y'all the place. I'm gonna show y'all behind my phone number too, cause I don't want none of y'all be calling me like you do and whatnot. Let's see if I can hide this real quick. I don't want to give out my information. It's another thing as truck drivers, don't be giving out your information. So that's good. That's good. All right, that's good. Let me fold this part here. Hold on, let me fold this part here. Let's see if I can. What does it say? Rotate. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. All right, so I'm in my truck, right? I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that? That's how much I paid for. Let me go over here and show y'all what it's for. Y'all can read that. For oil change, oil filter, and I also had to get my fuel filter. I got that changed too as well. Y'all won't believe how much that was. Let me show y'all a payment here. Same piece of paper, right? So that's like I said, I ain't gonna let y'all see my information. So y'all can see that. Let me fold this right. I gotta fold this right. See how much I paid for that? Let's see. Am I showing it right? Can y'all see that? See how much I paid for that? Now, you see all the things that need to be done, right? I never had to pay that much before, ever. Ever. And there were places I went to get my done. But here's my thing. Normally, when you get a PM done, you're supposed to get greased up, right? You're supposed to get greased up. Tell me why they didn't want to grease me up. Tell me why when I went out there, they brought my truck to the front, I didn't see no grease on the fifth wheel. And I expect my stuff, you know, I'm not the smartest truck driver out there as a female truck driver. I inspect my shit. I do. Sorry, excuse the language. Kind of pissed off right now. But if I'm know how a PM's supposed to work, you're supposed to check all the seals in front, the in the back, and whatnot, and all that other stuff, right? And I'm looking at my truck, and I don't have no grease nowhere. You hear me? Nowhere. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all didn't grease my fifth wheel. Did y'all grease it? Then there's these prongs in the back on the whatever. Y'all know what they do when they grease your things in the back. So I'm looking at that. Ain't no grease on that either. So apparently the guy, because it normally be another guy, because I've been there before with my for my PM. So I've been there before. And normally the guy that does it, I guess he got there late. So I went out, they pulled the truck up, I went out and looked, and I said, hey, they didn't grease this truck. So I went inside, being nice and professional. And I guess the guy saw me coming back in, and he just decided to run out the door real quick. Thought I wasn't going to say nothing, thought I was just going to get in my truck and go, like they probably do. All these mechanics thinks that, you know, females supposed to just get in the truck and go. Like, we don't supposed to know what the hell's going on with our truck. But apparently, they got the right one. So And I told the guy, I said, hey, they did not grease it. And really, there's no grease on the fifth wheel. And really, as I look at it, they didn't grease it at all. And so everybody was nonchalant, like, what the hell are you talking about? We don't care. So I'm like, all I did was put my keys on the table and say, hey, let me know when y'all have it greased and pull it to the front. So the guy that normally does my PM came out there, got in my truck, pulled it back around, and they had to grease my shit. Now, that ain't the point. The point is that the receipt that I just sold y'all was for $600. How much was this? How much was this? $646 for some fuel filter, for a fuel filter, and some other stuff that it had on there. I don't know, whatever. 30 quarts of oil, an oil filter, and to grease down. And guess what? How much the labor was? Labor was $220. 2 hours. Okay? 2 freaking hours. So that's how my birthday week is going. What about y'all? How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? Everybody good? So this week I'm spending money. I'm spending money. $646, y'all. $646. I didn't have to pay this much the last time. I don't know what's happening. Did prices go up about 20 to 35%? I don't know. Because the last time I paid for, and I don't think I got the fuel filter changed. So I'm trying to figure out what is happening. What's going on? Is it cost of trucks? I mean, the cost of having a truck, the price has gone out. I don't know. I think it's because of the fuel filter I got. I don't know. But I was told that you need to change it every so often because water might be in some of the fuels that you get and all that stuff. So I'm not used to that price. I'm not used to $646 on a PM. This is a PM, okay? Feel some type of way. I don't know if y'all feel some type of way, but let me know. I know y'all probably feel some type of way about that too. $646 on some quarter oil, a fuel filter, a oil filter, and a couple of grease every now and then. But then on top of that, I didn't get the grease because you only charged me $15 for the grease. What we doing here? I don't know. Somebody got to explain this to me. Do I need to just be quiet and just, hey, it is what it is? I don't know. I'm getting the goddamn truck washed because it needs it. And I'm tired. Hold on for a minute. Good morning, how are you? Good. Let me get the basic wash. Huh? Classic wash. And let me get the tire shine. I need y'all to wash the motor. Also, I just got a PM. It have grease on the axle. So do they mind not to spray the fifth wheel? I mean, the grease on the fifth wheel. Can they not spray that? Yeah, it got grease on it.
Where's the fifth wheel?
That thing back there with the grease on it. He asked me, what the hell is the fifth wheel? They got grease on it, so have them not spray that. Because if they spray that, that's going to be on the back of my cab.
Yeah, they don't spray that.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. And the tire shine. Yes. Yes. Thank you. You see what I'm talking about? He asked me, what is it me? Now he making me confused. He making me think about my own self what the hell I just said. He talking about what's the fifth wheel? What we doing? what birthday week, y'all? That's what we doing. But let me get out here, get this thing washed, get taken care of. Stay tuned for part 3, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.